Wherever you now, welcome to this channel where we give an update. Now, so these people they call Eastern Judaism, they call themselves. They harass Prime Minister about the self-referendum. I won't make you listen to them.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, the Jew all over the world and Biafrans all over the world. My name is Kohen Daniel Sunday Honor, the founder of Eastern Judaism and also the Kohen of Peace of Yahweh Synagogue. I standing here to address the whole Jew and the whole Biafrans all over the world, for them to know that we, the Eastern Judaism, here in this side of Africa, we didn't back in any referendum of any kind at all, because our son and our member and our brother and also the father too, Mazi Epkâ, whom that the Almighty sent for this era, for this mission that he's still in the dungeon of the hand of DSS, and he have never ordered us to do any referendum. So we are not backing any type of referendum right now until we hear from him. Because if you look at what is going on in this place, many of Biafrans have tried all their best to get Biafra, but they failed because him who put us into this slavery and suffering is not a human being. It's a spirit that we offended. And that spirit we offended, the first man that have tried to do all his possible to give us Biafra, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, who tried all he can, he could not succeed. Why? Because he didn't contact the Most High Chukwuemeka. Owasrika also tried. The same. He couldn't get it because he didn't contact Chukwuemeka. Then Zionists and many more uncountable who have tried it in one way or the other, they cannot get it. But here, Mazi Epkâ, who contacted the Most High for this journey, the Most High have already ordered him that if we, the Biafrans, shall obey the law and keep the law, that he is able to give us Biafrans. But it is paining me today that we, the Biafrans, have gone back, have gone astray from the law that the Most High gave to the Most High Epkâ gave to our leader, Mazi Epkâ, which he have gave us to do. But today, nobody is talking about it. Even the IPOB who's supposed to talk about it, they are not talking about it. They are not doing anything about it. They just keep adamant. And that is why people are dying, we are suffocating. Because if they call you to do something and you do it in the way that they want you to do it, you will not fail. Ojukwu failed because he didn't do it in a way. Owasrika failed because he didn't do it in a way. Zion is the same, and many of them more. They have tried, they didn't fail. They all fail because they did not go at the right way. The man that goes at the right way has passed the order that gave to him by God. We, the Biafrans, are supposed to obey, and they keep the commandment, and it shall be well with us. So here today, I am standing to say it as the founder of Eastern Judaism. We didn't back on any referendum, and we are not following any person. Whom we are following is him, that chorus, him who God sent and is a Jew, and we are the Jew, and we are going to support him even to the rest of our blood. We are not retiring, we are not giving up, we can't stop until we get what we are looking for. So we are telling the whole world, all the Jews in the whole world, wherever they are, let them help us, let them come for our aid, let them try all their possible best to see that this problem that we are passing, that we are through on it. I plead with the name of Chukwu Okike, the Almighty, the Creator of the whole universe, for the world, for the Jews all over the world, Russia, Britain, America, so other countries that the Jews are scattered all over the world. We are one. The whole Jews are one. Come for our aid. Don't continue to wait until we die finish here. I plead that you people should come to our aid. That is what I want to tell the whole world today. May the Almighty, the Creator, Elohim, Chukwu Okike, let him do something for us, and let the whole world arise and help us to be free from this problem. Let Nnamdi Kanu be released. He didn't do anything. He did not do anything. Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything. He didn't commit any sin. He didn't kill. He didn't steal. He didn't even meet any person's wife. He is looking for freedom. And freedom is what has been being right from the beginning of the world. That people like to free themselves. Even animal in the bush, if you hold him and catch him, he will try all his best to free himself. So why? The whole world will not help us. Let Jews all over the world, let them rise and do something. God bless each and every one of us in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Sir, based on our last experience, we witnessed some Eastern Judaisms or people that call themselves Judaisms conducting what we call the referendum, assigned by Simøn Epkâ. And now, you as the founder of the Eastern Judaism, you are addressing and letting the whole world to know that you are not in support of that referendum. Now, what do you have to say about those people that tag themselves the Eastern Judaism, conducting and supporting the ongoing referendum assigned by Simøn Epkâ? What is your view on that motion?
There is never a time in Eastern Judaism meeting that we discuss anything about referendum, going to referendum. We have the papers we are using for the meeting. It is here with me in this very place that I am now. The papers are there. We have never any time discussed of any kind of in the meeting of anything about referendum. So any person that are doing referendum is on his own. If they carry people in their synagogue and do referendum, they do it on their own. We don't know about it, and we don't want to know. We only want to hear from one person, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, who have called us for this mission that we are. We must be with him until the end. Thank you.
Okay, so you're letting the world to know that those people that tag themselves Eastern Judaism in the name of, on behalf of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that are conducting referendum, you are letting the world to know that you are not support of
we
them.
Don't support them at all.
Okay.
We don't know about it.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Nothing like that.
Okay, sir. There is something that you throw in when you are addressing the world. Okay. You say that there is a law that Elohim gave Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. So I want you to analyze and illustrate that law so that you will be open to the world, so that the world will know that law that Elohim assigned to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Through it, Biafra will emerge.
Yes. In 2015, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu put it open to the whole Biafrans that we should go back to 10 Commandments, and if we go back to 10 Commandments, that God will give us Biafra without wasting time. And many asked him, what time do you want us to go back in that commandment? He said, no, that we start it immediately. So we are encouraging the whole Biafrans all over the world, wherever they are. Let them know that this 10 commandment is important for them, because any person that has circumcised in the whole of the world, in the whole world, he owes. That person has owned God to keep these 10 commandments. We are the Jew, the sons of Abraham. Abraham circumcised, and when his children are going out of Egypt, the Most High Elohim gave Moses power. He gave him charge to bring them out of Egypt, and he brought them out of Egypt. And as he brought them out of Egypt, and at a certain place, then he now called Moses, say, I am giving you a law for my people. We are a peculiar people, the most people on earth, the people that God have already, the Most High Elohim have already give charge, give law. There is no other nation in the whole world that obtain this law. It's only us. That is why the Most High said, I create different gods and share to the whole world. He said, we, the Jew, we are his inheritance, and he is our own inheritance. That we must keep that law. That law, he said it is right, it's his own right and our own right. That we must keep it. That if we keep it, we will not die. We are dying because we didn't keep the law. Look at what, I want to tell you that we are finished, even in this side. Go to mortuaries, they are fools. All mortuary food for costs. Hospital, the same. It's because of only this one thing. So I am addressing the whole world today. Let them come back. Let us go in this 10 commandments that the Elohim required from our hand. If we go into it, we are free, and we will see that it must be different. And we get that what we are looking for. That Biafran must surely come, because it is the word of God. So God is looking onto our hand to do what? To keep that commandment. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So when looking at this 10 commandments that you said that Elohim gave to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when looking at it, you will see that majority of Biafrans are not observing and keeping that commandment. Now, from your own opinion and view, which people are meant to execute that judgment, are meant to execute that commandment, so that it will spread all over the Biafrans land, so that Biafran people will be able to obey and observe that commandment issued by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader and supreme leader of IPOB?
Yes, even last 2 years at Passover, I said the same, that IPOB have failed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB failed them. Not IPOB as a whole, but the DOS, they have failed it. Because DOS, immediately Nnamdi Kanu said that we should keep 10 commandments. They're supposed to, I said it last 2 years. I call China Samoru, I call Chike Doziem. I told them that as we are command and control, that command and control is whatever the leader pass to you, you pass it to other places. If China Samoru and Chika Edosiem, if they pass this law to others, to all the zones, I tell you that today there must be a change. We shall not be in this mess that we are now. They are the people that have already completely destroying what we are doing. And I'm still talking to China Samoru and Chike Doziem. Let them do the needful. Let them do the needful. Let there be peace in the whole world. Because we are the people that holding the world. If Biafra did not go, there will be no peace in the whole world. If Nnamdi Kanu is not out from that DSS, the whole world will never witness peace. And this trouble will continue until they have third World War. So I'm asking China Samoru and Chike Doziem to do the needful. Wherever they are, let them see, let them hear. This thing that I'm talking now, let them hear. I'm talking to them direct because I have told them early and that they did not do anything up to now. Let them do something to avoid death. These deaths that are all over Biafran, they are the cause. Let them do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So based on this issue of the 10 Commandments, I've come across your live broadcast online. You have been issuing this very, very issue to the DOS, but they paid a deaf ear to it. Now, what is your advice? Because I know quite well that the words, they have been expecting to hear your word. Then what is your advice to the world concerning the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and concerning the deaf ear that the DOS failed to adhere to this commandment that Elohim gave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the people of Biafrans?
Yes. When water, if water from the head decay, all part of the water will decay. So I want to tell them that this struggle is not for power, is not for any other thing. Only the Elohim Almighty has the power and authority to free us and to give us Biafran. So if they can do the needful, then they are struggling. I want to tell you the truth. They have tried. They have tried all their possible best to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but all their effort is in vain. It is now going back to what Ojukwu have done, going back to what Obaseki have done, going back to what Zionists have done, and the many others that have tried it. They are going back to the same place to fail us that this suffering that we have suffered will be in vain. They don't go through the needful, that needful that the Almighty charged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu charged them. They're supposed to charge us the same. When they charge us, when we start doing it, you will see they will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without wasting time. So that is area I'm advising them that they are the one that are holding us.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I think we have come to the end of this live broadcast, and in sequence, you're letting the world to know that you, as the founder of the Eastern Judaism all over Biafran land, is not in support of the ongoing referendum assigned by Simøn.
We can never be.
And you are also
can never do that.
And you are also expressing the motion that Elohim gave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the 10 Commandments, and which through this 10 Commandments, if the DOS execute and observe it, that through it Biafra land will emerge. And you're advising all the Biafrans to pay heed to this very, very commandment.
Yes.
Through it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Yes. Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So I will not go further than to advise the whole world to pay heed to this, your advice, because through this your advice, I think Elohim supports it, and through it victory will be assured.
Sure.
My name is remains Epkâ, and
yes, now welcome back from that talk with that man talk. Men they fight for the liberation for a better life. You they insist that you won't remain a slave. So painful. For this matter, me I raise my case and I thank you.